Aries, a relationship ended. It was over. Something ended permanently in right now, in the beginning of the month, or in your past recently. So a relationship ended, and it could be with a Virgo or an Earth sign, Capricorn, or Virgo, or a Taurus. Maybe not. It doesn't have to be. I can see that you're not wanting to. So you might have ended it mutually. You might have ended it mutually. You weren't feeling very successful in the relationship. You weren't taking the action needed, or you're not taking the action needed. Therefore, it is ended. The other person as well, your love interest, they have not been focusing on you. They haven't. They're not wanting to focus on you as far as the relationship. Um, Actually, that's just you too. I mean, you haven't been focusing. You don't want to focus on the relationship. You don't want to think about it. Not only do you not want to think about it, but you don't want to take the actions. Like you don't want to answer calls or take calls or put any work into it. It's almost like you just don't want to do that right now. Your love interest is feeling very unstable with their emotions. They may be very aggressive, the way they speak to you. They can be back and forth with their feelings, unable to control themselves is what I see. They're not really, they don't have the ability to handle you or be in a relationship with you. It's almost like they just don't, they're too immature, or they're just not able to have the strength that's needed. And they're not feeling like, they're almost feeling like like the relationship was a trophy, or like they're not feeling like you're supporting them or that you look up to them. So your partner doesn't really feel respected. They don't really feel like they are successful. They're not feeling very successful with you, and the way that the relationship has gone down. They feel like they've lost you. They feel like that. They feel like it's over. And I do see that something ended. So they're definitely feeling that. They're feeling it. They feel like they just were not able to make it work, or they're feeling like they can't make it work. Defeated, kind of. All right. So you may not be Aries. You might not be taking the phone calls, if there are any. It doesn't look like there's any communication between the two of you, whether that be because of you not wanting to communicate to him or her, whoever your love interest is. It's almost like there's just no communication between the two of you. There's no messages, zero communication. And your love partner could be a Leo or a fire sign of some sort. But he or she is not also taking the actions needed right now. That's why the messages aren't coming through. So it's almost like your partner doesn't want to communicate with you. They feel defeated. They don't feel like they feel like they've lost the battle between you and the relationship. So it doesn't look like they're really moving forward or wanting to take action, and you don't either. Either one of you seem to really want to communicate or take the work to go forward in mending something or moving forward, because there's an end here. It's ended. Um, it looks like your love interest is also unable to, they're really needing to, it looks like your love partner is really needing to analyze things for why that things didn't work out, for why there was no abundance of a relationship, a start of a relationship, or something. There's something stopping your love interest from seeing things, or offering a positive new start, or to bring forward an offer of something that's worth anything anyway. They're actually they might be analyzing and thinking about that right now, about that they don't have it to offer you, or they don't They're not wanting to bring it forward to you right now. And you're really thinking a lot about this too. You're thinking, it looks like you're really trying to find your way. You're trying to really discover right now what it is that you need and want to move forward in your life, on your life, what life direction you should go on in this relationship. Because things have ended now, and now you're just like needing to really reveal your life path and what you want and where you want to go, what direction you want to go in. And so you might be discovering which way you want to go now at this point, or trying to anyway. You're going to be, your heart is going to be available. It's going to be open. So you're going to be feeling, even though things have ended, you're still going to be feeling really like okay. You're going to be okay, but your partner isn't. Your partner is feeling extremely opposite. They're feeling very, very sad. They're super unhappy. They don't have what they want. They want, a family, or they want, a relationship, and they're not fulfilled at all. They're not fulfilled. They're not getting that fulfillment. But you somehow are able to still come out of this with a little bit of your heart open right now. Able to either, offer, have it open, your heart open, in order to, you're open for love is what I'm trying to say. And they may be still like disappointed and unfulfilled at this point. So there is a need for healing for your love interest. Your love interest is going to need to really learn from this, and or there's some kind of new start that they're going to need. They're going to want. It's like they want a family. They want things to work out in their life, but it just doesn't seem like they're needing to heal right now. They're needing to figure it out. And you're open and you're illuminating anything that comes your way. So things are being illuminated in your life right now, and they're being, the sun's here. You're feeling kind of a relief. You're feeling kind of like happy and successful within yourself, and you're feeling like a child. It's almost like you have a weight lifted off of you or something. I don't know what this is, Aries, but there is some kind of healing that's taking place, and you're really happy about it. And you're able to feel really good about yourself, and you're able to feel free right now. You're feeling free, okay? You're feeling free. And there's some kind of optimism here, like wanting to have a dream come true and really being able to try to bring it forward. Maybe this was your dream, to be single, or to be feeling the way you're feeling right now, which is just really happy in your life. And yeah, you are. I mean, we have the King of Pentacles, which is, usually an earth sign. But Aries, this is the way you're feeling right now. You are feeling like you are in control and grounded in your decisions and in your life right now. But you could be dealing with a Taurus, or as well as a Virgo or a Capricorn. If you were, then this is who you're dealing with. You've been dealing with. This love partner I'm talking about is a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. Let's pull some more cards for you, Aries. You are feeling a little bit lonely from the breakup, but you're not devastated. Again, it's like you still have, or the ending of something in your past. You're still feeling a little bit lonely, but it's not a tremendous, feel. You're still, like I say, slightly positive in your heart and in your emotions, but you are feeling a little bit lonely because this is something did end for you, and your partner is feeling the same way. They're feeling like they're not fulfilled without you. They are feeling a little bit unsatisfied, like they didn't get what they wanted. Again, they didn't succeed, and they feel like they lost you, and they're not feeling satisfied with anything else in their life right now either, because they're probably still trying to heal from this as well. You will be feeling passion again by the end of this month. You will be moving forward in something. that excites you, that you have passion for, either somebody else or whatever it is for you, whether it be another person. I do see passion. I see you moving towards passion, a person or a situation where you're really feeling good. And this passion and new, it's either you, Aries, are moving towards somebody with passion, okay, or they're moving towards you. They're coming towards you. And this is maybe somebody who wants to start a relationship up, or it doesn't have to be a relationship or a person, but I do see a person, okay? Somebody's moving forward. And it looks like you're going to be moving forward in a new direction away from your partner. And it looks like your partner is going to be, going on a new, either taking a risk, a brand new outlook on life, and moving forward into new ways of being, a new way of being, a new chance, a new way of going. Your love interest is taking that chance, a chance. Maybe they're going to just go by themselves and travel now. Now that this is over, now something's ended. They're happy with being. They're maybe just taking, like I say, a risk towards not knowing where they're going, but they're just going somewhere. And you also are. So you're both moving forward by the end of the month. Yeah, so there's no chance of a commitment or it doesn't look like there's any commitment that's going to happen in the future between the two of you. And it doesn't look like either you or the other person or both of you, you don't have the faith. You don't want to put any more work into it. You feel like you're not, if you put work into it, it's not going to work out. So there's a very strong feeling of things are not going to work out. Things are not going to work out. So there's no point in trying again or trying to do something to move forward with somebody or something. And it's causing a lack of commitment. It's causing a lack of coming together. Whatever this attitude is, it's causing a relationship to no longer exist. Okay, Aries, by the end of this month, you're going to be moving forward and having passion towards something, and that's very positive. So it looks like you're moving away from something that's ended, and you're moving on to things that are going to bring you happiness, passion, and good things in your life. So you're moving away from things that don't serve you, and you're moving into new ways of finding happiness, and you're finding a new passion by the end of the month. So this is fantastic. Putting one thing down and starting something new, and you made it through. You're not too devastated over it. And like I say, the other person needs to heal, and they need to they need to find balance, and they may be finding balance as well. So it looks like both of you guys are. It's good. It was good for both of you.